doing, you know, they're disregarding the message. So the Most High, when He starts speaking to you, it's going to be too late to ask questions, man. You got more on that?
Yep. Fear them not, therefore, for there is nothing covered that shall not be revealed,
Yep.
and hid that shall not be known.
That's right. And that's even brothers in the truth, man. Starting to hear a lot of videos out of Great Millstone about how a lot of them young brothers ain't listening. You know? That's in every camp. That's everywhere. You know, they're taking advantage of the mercies of Yahweh Shai. That's like a lot of our people that just walk by and don't ask questions. They're taking advantage right now because there's nothing happening. They don't have to worry about salvation. They don't have to worry about running from martial law truths. They don't have to worry about how they're going to put food in their bellies, man. Okay? But when this dollar collapses, when this economy collapses, then guess what? You're going to have to worry about how to put food in your belly. You're going to have to worry about people kicking your door in because they're hungry. Okay? Running from martial law troops, running from cannibals, okay? Running from a pack of wild goddamn dogs, a pack of wild rapists, okay? You see? That are going to fuck you and then eat you. You see? Man, woman, or child. This is what's coming to America. But these people are taking advantage of the mercies of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua right now. And they don't care, man. You see? But when all hell starts breaking loose, they're going to care then. And it's going to be too late. Go ahead,
What I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light.
Yep.
And what you hear in the air, that preach ye upon the housetop.
That's right.
And fear not them which kill the body.
Yep.
But are not able to kill the soul.
That's right. Don't fear Esau Edom. All he can kill is your body, man. All right? He doesn't have any control over your spirit. Only the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua does. All right? And the Most High can, and I don't see this place lasting too much longer, but if it were to go on for another 50 years, or it would be a generation, which would be 75 years, okay? Because we come back after the third and fourth generation, which would be roughly about 75, 100 years, okay? Every generation is what, 25? Okay? So when you talk about that, it's roughly 100 years. And if you were to come back and the Most High had a controversy with you, He could destroy you spiritually, man. Put you in a body that you can't use, that's useless. Okay? And you have to be taken care of all your life. Trap you in a body with like autism, for instance. You know? You know what's going on, but you're trapped in that body, and you can only do what that body or certain parts of your mind allow you to do. Okay? Look at Stephen Hawking, brilliant scientist, trapped in a body he can't really use, but he can think good than a motherfucker. That's the spirit. That's what the Most High said. Don't worry about those that can kill your body, but worry about those that can him that can kill your spirit. That's it. Okay? You got him on that?
But are not able to kill the soul,
yep.
But rather fear Him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell.
Boom. Okay. Grab Exodus 39, read 7 to 14, and we got two more.
Exodus 39,
7. Yeah, 7 to 14.
Exodus 39 and 7. And he put them on the shoulders of Ephah, that they should be stones for the memorial to the children of Israel, as Yahweh commanded Moses.
Yep.
And he made the breastplate of the cunning work.
That 39?
Yep, Exodus 39 now.
Yeah, 7 to 14.
Yep.
Go down to 8.
I don't know who really cheated the show back there. I can't go back there.
I don't know why that doesn't look right. Go down to, no, let's go. I don't know why that's, grab Hebrews 2 and read 1 to 11. Yeah, it doesn't sound right. It might when I look at it later. That's the reason why I put it there, but I'll worry about it later.
Hebrews 2,
Yeah, 1 to 11.
Hebrews 2, and verse 1. Therefore we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip.
Yep, and that's talking about this truth, man. Okay? We gotta pay attention to what's been taught to us in this truth, man. And don't let it slip out of your hands. And you better ask the Most High not to take it away from you. Go ahead.
For if the word spoken by the angels was steadfast, and every transgression and disobedience received a just recompense of reward.
Yep, disobedience. And that's what happened to the children of Israel. We got a reward for that. What was the reward of disobeying the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High? Okay? Slavery. Okay? The loss of our nationality. You see? That's what the reward was, man. Just like right now, with all hell getting ready to break loose, if we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, all right, making our bodies living sacrifices, walking a righteous walk in this truth, okay, then what is our reward going to be? Okay, salvation. And if you're not, if you're still out here bullshitting, you're still out here doing wickedness, your reward is going to be death. Okay, go ahead.
How shall we escape if we neglect so great salvation?
How are we going to escape? Go ahead.
Which at the first began to be spoken by the Lord, and it was confirmed unto us by them that heard him.
That's right.
Yahweh also bearing them witness, both with signs and wonders,
That's right.
and with divers miracles and gifts of the holy.
You see, that's what we were given. The diverse gifts, okay? That talent. Some have 3, some have 6, 9, 10, okay? There's brothers that are out here teaching that have different talents, different gifts that were given through the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua.
So we all form like Voltron.
Exactly. But you're one body.
That's right.
Not Texas one body. Go ahead.
And gifts of the Holy Ghost.
That's right.
According to his own will.
Yep.
For unto the angels have not put in subjection the world to come whereof we speak.
Yep.
But one in the certain place testified, saying, What is man, that thou art mindful of him?
That's right.
Or the Son of Man, that thou visitest him?
Yep.
Thou madest him a little lower than the angels.
That's right. The Lord made Yahweh Shai a little lower than the angels, like I said earlier. Okay? Still had some spiritual powers about him, still had the ability to call angels, okay, to destroy everything around him if he needed it, if need be. Okay, but he didn't. He had a purpose for coming. All right, go ahead.
Thou crownest him with glory and honor,
Yep.
and didst set him over the works of thy hands.
That's right.
Thou hast put all things in subjection under his feet.
That earth was given to Yahweh Shai as an inheritance. The people, okay? The universe. That's his inheritance. That's why he said, I go to prepare a place for you. Okay? Because in my Father's house are many mansions. You see? Go ahead.
For in that he put all in subjection
Yep.
under him, he left nothing that is not put under him.
Yep.
But now we see not yet all things put under him.
Yeah, all things put under him. Okay? All things. Okay? Go ahead.
But we see Yahweh Shai, who was made a little lower than the angels,
Yep.
for the suffering of death, crowned with glory and honor,
You see? Go ahead.
that by the grace of Yahweh should taste death for every man.
That's right. He died for the sins of the children of Israel. Okay? Go ahead.
For it become him from whom are all things, and by whom are all things, and bringing many sons unto glory, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through suffering.
That's right. Made him perfect through suffering. What is that? What's happening to those that are following in the footsteps of Yahweh Shai?
That's right.
Okay? Through their suffering. they're going to be made perfect. That one last thing that is going to be done to us, to actually put the lid on it, that might I say, is the MOTB, man. Okay? When that's instituted and they say you can't work, you can't make a car payment, you can't have insurance, you can't go see a doctor, you can't do a thing in society. Okay? You can't even exist in society. They're gonna want to put you in a concentration camp. Okay? Roll your big ass poppy eyes. We don't care. Okay? Black bitch. I can't stand them. You know, I'm just saying. You see? That one thing that they're gonna offer, man, we're gonna refuse it. Okay? That's gonna be Yahweh Shai putting a lid on things for the men of the Lord, man, to seal to seal them, man. Okay? They refused it. Okay, guess what? They're good. Okay? Lord willing, we're a part of that number, man. We get that through a while. That exemption from judgment, that's going to be coming all over the whole earth, man. Okay? That's what was done to Yahweh Shai. He had to come down here, he taught. Okay? He gave up a lot of things. All right? And then what happened? He had to die for his people so that they can get salvation. And who's going to get salvation? Okay? The 1/3, which includes 144,000. All right? You got more on that?
Yep. Hebrews 2:11.
Yep.
For both he that sanctifieth and they who are sanctified are all of one.
Yep.
For which cause he is not ashamed to call them brethren.
You see? The Yahweh Shai is going to call those that refuse the MOTB brothers, man. Okay? They're going to receive the inheritance, the same inheritance as Yahweh Shai. All right?
Why? Because we chose wisdom.
That's right.
You know, we didn't choose the riches of this world.
That's right.
And we're not, hopefully, while the 144 are not going to choose that path.
That's right.
The mark.
That's right. Not going to do it, man. All right? And it's going to be put on our spirit not to do it. Okay? No matter how much we suffer. All right? Give me 2 Chronicles 36 and read 15 and 16, and that's it. Yep.
Chronicles 15 and 16. And it reads, it's a lot.
36, 2 Chronicles 36, and read 15 and 16.
2 Chronicles 36 and 15. And Yahweh, our Father, sent them by his messengers, risen up betimes, and sending because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place.
That's right.
But they mocked the messenger.
They mocked the messenger. Okay, go ahead.
But they mocked the messengers of Yahweh and despised his words and misused his prophets.
That's right. They mocked the messengers. Like I just said, the chick that rolled by, you should have seen how she rolled them big ass poppy eyes. Okay? She almost probably got a headache in that goddamn car. Go ahead,
But if we was out here twerking, singing Sexy Red
or smoking some blunts, drinking some what's that shit? Some Ciroc?
Some Mad Dog.
Mad Dog 2020. Yeah, the peach.
You know,
peach schnapps.
Fire would have pulled over and start, man.
Go ahead,
Until the wrath time. And misused his prophets until the wrath of Yahweh arose against his people.
That's right. They mocked the messengers, okay? They mocked the brothers that were out here. They scoffed, they talked shit, rolled their eyes, okay? But the wrath of the Most High is getting ready to rise upon these people, man. Okay, go ahead.
So there was no remedy.
That's right. And there's going to be no remedy when this wrath comes, man. Okay? When the wrath of the Most High comes, these people aren't going to be able to ask any more questions. When the dollar collapses, there's going to be no more questions that you can ask, man. All right? Because we're not going to have the answer. The Most High is not going to allow us to answer any more questions when all hell starts breaking loose, because the elect are sealed. Okay? When this truth is taken off the streets, off the internet, okay, the economy collapses and people start kicking in doors because they need some rice and some beans to feed their children. Okay, all bets are off, man. The elect are sealed, so the rest of you people are slated for death. Okay, you're just going to be cannon fodder, man, out here. All right, you're going to be laying out. You're going to be laid out in the streets, dead as hell, and nobody's going to bury you, man. You know, a lot of you people are going to be oil stains in the fucking street once these tanks start rolling. They're going to run right over your ass. Okay? Run right over your dead bodies and leave you flat on the fucking ground, just like those deer all over the highway. Okay? That's what's coming, man. Since you didn't want to listen, since you just misused the prophets. Okay? America's not even attempting to correct themselves, man. They're just getting worse and worse, just like the 2/3, man. They aren't trying to correct the damn thing. They're just getting worse and worse. So what's next? Judgment. Harsh judgment from the Most High, Yahweh Shemel Shah. You got anything else, Sam? Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, and Karkadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. And shalom to the Akim, Aquatim, and the Scripture listening and learning. Shalom.